Backed by popular demand, WWE superstar Dolph Ziggler returns to the world-famous Kowloon Entertainment and Dining Complex in Saugus, Massachusetts, Saturday night, December the 12th, with 2 stand-up comedy shows at 7:30 p.m. and 9:45 p.m. VIP tickets include priority seating and a post-show meet and greet. Advanced tickets are on sale now via charge by phone at 781-484-6002. For complete information on Dolph's only East Coast comedy appearances, visit KowloonRestaurant.com and check out Dolph on Twitter at HeelZiggler. We'll see you live at Kowloon December the 12th.
New York City, on Saturday, December 26th. Feel the thrill with 2 championship matches in one night. Don't miss John Cena battle Alberto Del Rio for the United States Championship. Plus, Dean Ambrose takes on Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship. Experience all the action live. It's the WWE Live Holiday Tour at MSG, Saturday, December 26th. Tickets and VIP packages are available.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to a special Cyber Holiday edition of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Marani as we continue to count down the days towards the end of 2015. That means the holiday season is upon us. And what does that mean for the friends and loved ones of professional wrestling fans? Sometimes it leads to a lot of bewilderment over what the heck they're supposed to put under the tree or whatever the holiday is that you may celebrate. So in this series of videos we're going to produce, if you missed the regular 30-minute editions of Wrestling Insiders, we have small cyber shorts focusing on great individual gifts you can get the wrestling fan on your list. Let's check out Bill Apter's Is Wrestling Fixed? I didn't even know it was broken. The anticipated memoir from a sports entertainment fandom legend. As a kid growing up in New York in the late 50s, Bill Apter fell in love with professional wrestling, and it wasn't long before he was rubbing shoulders with the greats. As a young reporter and photographer, he's since become the world's best-known wrestling magazine personality, and he's had professional and personal relationship with a who's who of the business, like Triple H, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Sting, and Ric Flair. In this fun-loving memoir, Bill Apter takes us from the dressing rooms of the Bruno Sammartino era in the last days of the territories to the birth of WrestleMania, the emergence of Stone Cold Steve Austin in the Attitude Era, to today's WWE superstars like John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and Roman Reigns. He also shares stories of his days photographing boxing stars like Muhammad Ali and other champions, and he documents his appearances on the WWE Network, as well as the editor of OneWrestling.com. Find out which wrestler threatened him, learn about the dead wrestler who was really alive, and discover how hanging out with Andy Kaufman led to the comic's notorious feud with Jerry the King Lawler. Wrestling fans, I can't put this book over enough. It is not like your typical wrestling autobiography with a timeline and so on and so forth. Every time you open to a chapter, you get a brand new story. There's no timeline to it, and you know me, I'm a Virgo, so I'm big on the timeline. But this is almost like the book version of a wrestling magazine, where you just open up to a new story and then you'd have that article to read. Chapter by chapter, Bill goes into some great stories, and you know, as I sat there a couple of nights reading it before I went to bed, it's one of those cool books where you're starting to get tired and you're wrapping up a chapter and you say, you know what, one more chapter. And you know what, that's when you know you have a really good book. This book reminded me of when professional wrestling was so much fun. Bill's behind-the-scenes stories even reminded me of some of the cool things I've experienced over the last 22 years. I first met Bill, I think it was 1996, when he was up in Somerville, Massachusetts at Pat Catino's World Gym, photographing Dangerous Dana Rosenblatt. I was there with the Boston bad boy Tony Rumble. He does some really funny impersonations, which don't come through in the book, unfortunately. But he's a great guy. We'd love to have him here in studio. But as someone that's trying to tell fans about great gifts they can give a fan on their list, or as I noted, even if you're out there shopping and you want to treat yourself to a gift before Santa Claus hits the tree, check out Bill Apter Is Wrestling Fixed. I didn't even know it was broken. It's on sale now at fine book publishers everywhere and Amazon.com. We have a link below if you're watching this on YouTube. Our friends at ECW Press have awesome wrestling titles beyond Bill Apter's book. Check them all out this holiday season. I would like to do some more reviews of ECW Press's publications, but Bill Apter's is brand new, and fans, you're going to love this book. Again, The back cover says it all. You're talking about some stories that go back to the 50s all the way through present day. Bill Apter's a great guy. He does a great job over on OneWrestling.com. And again, it'd be really cool to have him in studio much sooner than later to put this great book over. I love having it in my collection. I know you're going to love having it in yours. Even if you're not shopping for a wrestling fan this season, maybe you're just an overwhelmed wrestling fan that's already done their holiday shopping and you want to treat yourself something good before Santa Claus arrives. Again, just use the Amazon.com link below and the WWE Shop.com below. If you purchase any items, even non-wrestling items on Amazon, using our links, they throw a few cents our way, and that's always appreciated because, it takes a lot of time, effort, and love, especially to put together the internet shorts along with our regular 30-minute episodes. Would love to know what you think of this item. We have a comment section below. Feel free to share your thoughts. Again, we're getting closer and closer. Continue to check out the BostonWrestling.com super site for more great items, great gifts for professional wrestling fans. You and yours have a happy holiday. Be well.